Hello and welcome to Oxford Community Television's coverage of Oxford Avondale United Varsity Hockey. Tonight we will be versing the Bloomfield Blackhawks. I am Rod Wright alongside Cody Wright. This is our first coverage. We're going to have probably 8 coverages this year. We're just doing home games, and we have a new home here.
Yes, I know. What do you think? What do you think of it?
I like this. Well, we're going to listen to the house announcer. We'll be right back.
Oxford Avondale United. Let's start with our starting lineup. For the visiting team, in goal, number 1, Jacob Mayer. On defense, number 21, Daniel Serber. On defense, number 13, Eddie Aguilar. Forward, number 11, Dominic Orsini. Forward, number 15, Nolan Cooley. And center, number 24, Jonah Stone. And now for your Oxford Avondale United team. In goal, number 99, Nolan Tedemere. Defense, number 99, Nolan Tedemere. Defense, number 27, Jake Billis. Forward, number 4, James Carter. Forward, number 5, Ben Pratt. Forward, number 11, Josh Ray. And in goal, number 32, Aaron Angelo.
There are those who dedicate themselves to a sense of honor, to a life of courage, and a commitment to something greater than themselves. They have always defended this nation and each other. They still do. The few, the proud, the Marines.
Well, that was the introduction to the two teams. We have some introductions, too. We have 4 new freshmen on this team. Let me get to them. Let's see, freshman Josh Rea is a freshman. Eric Schneider and Ben Vogler. Hopefully we're pronouncing that right. And another freshman, Jake Bills. So, welcome to the team, guys. It'll take us a little while to get to know your skating styles, and that's how we get them. The numbers are not as important as you get to know the kids. You can just see the way they skate and stuff.
Sure.
But it'll take us a little while to get these names back, but we should have it by the end of the season.
We usually do.
So glad to see Aaron Angelo is back in net. I'll tell you what, that young man did a great job as a sophomore and as a freshman in goal. He is a top-notch goalie. That's going to be one of our key points here. Burke is our Griffin Burke is our captain, and I believe Shane Brown is an alternative captain along with Ben Pratt. So taking the face off here, he's starting the young guys, I believe, right off the bat. Here's Pratt. Now we're at the new Detroit Skate Club. What's different about this rink is it's an Olympic-sized rink. It is bigger.
Oh, and they'll know it. Believe me.
Yeah,
you can tell the difference. It's not even the same rink, you know. You get tired quicker. You have more room to skate when you're not used to that. It's great for forwards, and it also is detrimental.
Well, you got to be a good skater. I kind of like it because then it takes the goon out of it maybe a little more, you think?
Without a doubt. Yeah, without a doubt. There's more open ice hits, though. There is more open ice hits. I noticed that. Those hurt.
Believe it or not, those boards, I'm talking about, there's our first hit that we've seen so far. They're going to clear it. Bloomfield.
Tried to regroup there.
Yeah, here comes Carter. He's going to be a little wide to the right. Line change. That's Max Schultz, number 88 there. Boy, Burke looks good today. Uh-oh. Gotta watch those crossed.
Well, that was a good 2-1-2.
Oh. You're going to have to come out and check up. Bloomfield did get one there. Did Angelo get a touch on that?
I didn't see. We got a whistle, though. I didn't hear it.
Offside. All right, taking the drop, Burke. Ooh.
Yeah, see, that's when you
Yeah.
get that gap in that board, you know?
Yep.
That's the dangerous hit.
Yep. You want to stay.
The boards will help.
You'd rather be right next to the boards than
The
6
farther
feet
away
from
from the boards you are, the worse it is. Yeah. You can bet that.
centered out front. Got to get this puck out. That should be a nice. Nope, he's going to play it. I was talking to coach before the game. I said, this is much harder to coach than a travel team because of the age groups, the skill levels. There's such a gap between freshman
Sure.
and senior, and
That was
makes it
good.
real tough. And there's a
Good
shot
play.
on goal. That was number 24, Jonah Stone. And another stop by Angelo. I heard the shots on goal last game was 39, like 19. It was like, so Angelo's been busy out there.
39 on us?
Yeah.
Okay. And Angelo's been in net so far for us, huh?
Now, when you have a younger team like this doesn't mean you're going to have a bad season. It means it takes a while for the freshman and sophomore to mature up, to realize that they can play with the older kids. And as their confidence grows, they get better and better. So that's the thing about a young team usually. And they'll have to bring this all the way down.
We have primarily a younger team this year, huh?
Yes, we have 4 freshmen, 2 sophomores only, 4 juniors, and 3 seniors.
Yeah.
Coach Henze is back for another season. Good coach. Nice guy.
His boy's not playing. His boy's moved on.
Yeah, he's playing. Would you say he's playing juniors now?
Did he?
Yeah, his dad said he's playing.
Where's he playing?
He's playing in New York. How about that, huh?
Very cool.
Yeah, so you tell me that high school hockey. There's a beautiful pass. Another beautiful pass. Oh, nice job. Donovan Thompson, along with, what's the number of the other guy? Pratt? Was that Pratt? I believe so. Nice job, guys.
What was the call?
Yeah, now we're going to be on the power play. Did you get your call code?
I didn't see what the call was, no.
Number 9, Dominic Yee.
The announcer might let us know.
Uh-oh. This is that open ice stuff. Good job. Defense there. Beautiful. Oh, pass a little behind him. And that will be icing. That'll bring it down. Minute 38 left here in the Bloomfield penalty. Where's Shane? Has he been out yet? Oh, okay. Shane Brown back. Shane Brown, a good hockey player. Here we go. Oh, bounced off the stick a little bit. That would have been nice. That bounced off of Burke's stick.
Ah. Turnover right there. Oh, you got lucky, man.
There we go. That's skill, says Mr. Burke. And there we go. Shot on goal. Oh, out front.
Second
Backhand
pass.
by Brown.
Oh, man.
Man.
Stay
Puck
planted.
centered. And they will clear this. About 45 seconds left here in the penalty. Oh, my gosh.
It keeps that in.
Very dangerous.
Very. We should have had that under control. That was nothing.
Schneider dumps it in deep. Brown popping it back in. And we're closing down on 20 seconds left here in this power play.
It's got an offsides there.
And here we go. And the penalty is over. We are even strength. Comes Brown. And that'll be up and out of play. Should put the drop by the blue line. I'll tell you what, the concession stand here is amazing. It's like a restaurant.
Yeah,
You
I
can
saw
get
French
bacon and
toast,
eggs
man.
here.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting some bacon and eggs.
Some French toast or something. They are noted for the best concession stand in Metro Detroit hockey.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, they're famous for it. They've been around a while.
I think the one in Flint, Iceland, is pretty popular because they have beer.
Yeah, that one.
They
That
have
one's
beer
pretty
there.
popular. I don't know how the food is, but the beer's good. Oh, puck loose out front. Get it out of there. Good job in pursuit. It's Rhea. Good job by the Vogler. And the swipe. Brendan Vogler looks good. That will be, I believe that hit Angelo. What do you think?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
That was a save.
That was a save.
It's out of play. It's pretty even so far, man.
Yeah, it really is. We've had a couple opportunities. We're going to have to watch that puck in front of the net.
That's a big
that
one.
puck
I
has
see
been
that.
just, we got to make sure that those passes aren't in front of the net in that danger zone. Get to the side, boys. Got lots of sides here with the Olympic-sized rinks.
Yeah.
Use them. Use them.
Yeah, the thing is, though, when you come, if you're a team that's not used to playing with this, you really don't use it to your advantage because you're unused to it, you know?
Right.
So it's going to take time for us, because we're playing here all season, to get used to this. And you'll see, once teams come in that don't have it, maybe we'll start to use that home field advantage, you know?
Well, it's going to be hard, too, because this is also the Blackhawks' home, the Clarksons' home, and the Lake Orion Dragons' home.
Sure.
Picking up ahead of steam here. Look at this guy go. It's number 27. Jackson Prumler. Centered out front, keeping it in. Here's a shot. The knuckleball will be wide to the right.
It's a pretty consistent game, though. You know, there's not a lot of
So far.
whistles. You know, it's
So far.
moving.
And I think Angelo got a piece of that one, too.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Hit the boards.
Wait, I think it hit his blocker.
Oh. Maybe.
Talking to Mr. Angelo, he forgot his contacts. He did. His mom is.
Our goalie.
Yes. His mom drove back to
That's off.
Oxford to get his contacts. So right now he's stopping the blur, and he's doing a good job. He's still not scored on. 8:15 left here in the first period. You're watching OCTV's coverage of Oxford Avondale United hockey. Oh, good job. I like Burke on that one, dumping it in deep. That was Nolan. Hedemeyer. Nice pass. And there's another stop from Aaron. Now I wonder if you're a goalie, that one, Aaron will let hit the back dasher, and that will be a icing. That'll bring it all the way down to Blackhawk territory. I'm wondering if
Is that what these guys are, the Blackhawks?
yeah, Bloomfield Blackhawks. This is their backyard. I believe we are in Bloomfield, so.
All right, what were you saying?
But a goalie, you could be a great goalie on a team that's not doing so well, and still do you get to play more? Kind of.
Oh, yeah.
It can be frustrating when you don't get the help from the D, but
Yeah, if you're
does it make you a better
if you're
goalie?
one of those goalies who like purely just loves trying to stop pucks and stopping pucks and doesn't care about winning or losing, you want to be on a bad team, you know?
Really?
You really do.
You've talked to goalies, they've said that.
No, I'm just hypothetically speaking. You know what I mean? Like if you're a goalie that just loves to
Stop pucks?
just loves getting shots.
Yeah, well, you're going to get good. That's for sure.
Yeah. But usually goalies are the ones that get all the heat when you do lose.
Yeah, they do. And the thing is, you can't win without one.
Nope. That's very true.
Did he touch it? Yep, he's going to wave it. Oh, nice pass up the boards. Shane Brown got a little piece of that to kind of stop the momentum, but they still got it in deep. And they do get one in with 6:05 here in the first period. No. Well, I thought they did get it in. Gotta stop me when I say stuff like that, Cody.
I just like to see where it goes.
Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Oh, Burke, and then there'll be. Oh, they're going to call another Blackhawk penalty. Yeah, it's going to be tripping. Well, we're going to be on the power play code. That's Dominic Yee. Tripping. 2 minutes here with 5:28 left in the first period. See who they got out there for the power play. It's like Pratt, Schultz. Oh, they get that clear in right away. Okay, boys, spread the ice. Let's make good passes here. Let's gain that zone. I would imagine on a power play with the Olympic size rink that you can gain the zone a lot easier without dumping.
Yeah.
You know, because you have more real estate to work with. I'd like to see them gain that zone without dumping because we're not doing well on picking up the puck on the dump so far. See if they can't gain this zone. Good back check by the Blackhawks. Puck's over. Nice job, Pratt, following them in, but unable to corral it. And this will be another clear. Angelo's going to have to come out and play this. And another clear. About 40 seconds left here in the tripping penalty. Oxford Avondale in the light-colored uniforms. They're on the power play. Out front. There we go. Oh, Schultz could quite get the handle on it. That was an opportunity right there. Well, just 13 kids on this team, and one of them being the goalie. We only have one goalie. So that's 12 skaters. That's not a really big team.
12 skaters. Really? 12 skaters? That's it?
Yeah. On a big rink like this. So I'm going to guess that Coach Hensey's going to
that means we only have 12 skaters. Wow.
Yeah.
So we have 3 lines of forwards and 3D or something like. Oh, I gotta look at this.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that means that Hensey's going to probably be doing a lot of conditioning with these kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Plus with this new Olympic sheet, you know.
Exactly. They will be more tired. There's a shot that's going to be wide to the left, and Bloomfield will keep it in. Said they are full strength, men full strength now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we have 2 lines of forwards and then an extra man and then 6D or 5D.
5D.
Wow. We have 2 full lines and then one man, one extra man for all of it. That's
tough.
That's gonna get them in shape. That's your key there.
Well, hopefully we won't have any complaining about ice time out there because they're all going to be playing.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to play everyone. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, wow, that's gonna be tough.
And you got to hope that.
Well, everyone's going to be used to
through flu season.
Everyone's going to be used to Everyone's going to be used to playing with each other, though. That's a good thing. If you look on the bright side, you know, chemistry-wise.
Well, you know, I always thought more important than the team is if you can get on the ice. You got to play the game to get better, and so these younger players have an opportunity to play a higher level hockey here and get some ice time. Just looking at the positives, you know.
Sure. What else can you do, you know? What was that, a football?
Kids are playing football out in the stands and hit one of the parents. Not hockey kids. You know how many hotel rooms we almost got kicked out of from those darn mini sticks? This one will be shot wide to the left. Very nice clear by Mr. Brown. Very confident clear, too. Good job, Shane. Bloomfield moving that puck around good. Got about 7 shots on goal stopped by Angelo so far. Minute 37 left here in the first period. Oh! At the skates, Burke unable to pop it up to his stick, or he would have been gone.
There's under a minute to play.
Nice little hit there in the corner. And another one from Mr. Brown. I like Shane Brown's style of hockey.
Thought you didn't like the Goons.
Yeah, I like them when they're on my team. He's not a goon, though. He's got talent. Just tough. And that'll be offsides. That'll put the drop just on this side of the blue line. 25 seconds left here in the first period. Dan Swice is the cameraman. This is the first time we did this. I think he's going to like being up high like this. We're a lot higher than we were when we were at Troy. I'll lose to it, get to it. Oh, Pratt just unable to grab that one. And that'll be a nice. But the change, they just couldn't get the game and a practice that weren't on the same day over at Troy. They tried the Onyx, they couldn't get a good schedule there, and
they couldn't get a what?
The game. Well, they have to have time to practice too, and we're so far out that the kids were not making it in time for practice. So this is a lot closer.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with the Rochester situation. Rochester was good.
Yeah, well, they couldn't get a good thing. Well, that'll be the end of the first period. We will be back. There's no score. So far, so good. We'll be right back. Well, we are back for the second period here. Change in size. Oxford in the light-colored, Oxford Avondale, I should say, in the light-colored jerseys, and Bloomfield in the black and purple. Still no score. Dan, like I was saying before, Dan Swice is on the main camera. We got 2 cameras, and he will take both pieces of film, edit them together, and try to put you guys a nice product together for you guys. So 12 guys, tough. Hey, Cody.
Man, yeah. That's all I gotta say.
That's a lot of hockey.
That's brutal. But I like the idea of looking on the bright side as far as chemistry goes and ice time and development, especially with a young team like this. You know, this is our team that we got. I mean, we'll have some freshmen next year, hopefully, to fill in those spots. But
well, head coach Dan Henze, assistant coach Dan Pratt, and the other assistant coach Garrett Bills.
You know, our goaltender cannot get sick.
No, he can't.
We have one goalie. He has to make it. He can't get hurt. If he gets hurt, what do we do? You know?
I'll tell you what, he is definitely a bright spot on this team. What a goalie.
He's been
Aaron
with us
Angelo.
for how many years now? What?
Well, he's a junior now.
So a couple years.
I remember when he was a freshman and he wowed us.
Yeah, I think I remember that too.
Yeah, he shared goalie privileges with. Oh, here we go! Nice shot,
That's in.
Burt.
Oh man, it looked in.
There we go, and that's what I like. I'll tell you, Griffin Burke putting it in. Almost.
I like it. I thought that was in, man, from this angle.
But he had a little bit on it though. Good stop by Jacob Bayer.
But like you said, he shared nets with Gavin Fritz.
Yeah. Gavin was a good goalie too.
Mm-hmm.
Very good.
I like
Nice
Gavin.
guy.
He's a good guy.
One of the most popular guys in hockey on this hockey team last year. He was just a standout.
He was a
young
pretty
man.
good lacrosse player too.
Yeah.
He was one of our top guys.
Oh, he was a busy kid. He was into everything.
Yeah, he was in the choir. That was cool.
Yeah, he's a good singer. And
He's a good guy.
yeah, we're gonna drop again. Got Ben Pratt taking the drop. He's out there with Ethan Schneider on wing. Ethan's one of our freshmen. You watch how good he gets by the end of the season. All this ice time, he's gonna be doing good. That's the part I love the most about this. Not the wins and losses. I mean, that's fun. But I love the development of the kids. That's why I commentate. I just love watching these kids grow.
This kid's got him beat.
Oh, and there's a missed opportunity right there. Come on, guys.
That's a shot.
And another stop from Angelo.
Yep.
And
I saw
wasn't
that.
able to hang on to it. And that will break the scorelessness here as
Scorelessness, yep.
the
1-0.
Blackhawks go up by 1. I tell you what, Angelo not able to corral. It kind of bounced off of him, and he was already sprawled out and couldn't get to it. Good initial stop though.
Yeah, those shots from the point, when you get a shot from the point, it's actually best to keep it on the ice, especially when you got a lot of guys out front. You're bound to get a rebound if you're there.
Well,
It's
he
really
was
hard
in the
for
right
that.
place
It's
at
hard
the
for the
right
goaltender to cover that.
We got to see if we can't get it back. Man, I really like the way Burke's playing. He looks good.
Watch that guy, see?
I said
That was a
Burke, I
back
meant
door.
Bulk.
If he was gonna go for that left pad of Angelo, or his right pad, he can get that back door. And the guy crashing right there.
Out front. Oh.
Oh, see?
Yep.
You got to watch that guy, man.
Yeah.
It's a good hit. Good thing there's nobody there.
Griffin Burke looks good out there.
What number is he?
13. He just stopped that clear right there, keeping it in the zone. He is playing quite well today.
Atta boy.
He is a senior. Here comes Burke again.
You got to watch.
Oh,
See,
big
I
time
knew that.
offside.
I knew that was. You can't make a move at the blue line right there.
Yeah, you don't dangle that blue line. You're gonna fake him out, but you're gonna fake your guy out too. But he did have to kind of dribble and get control of the puck there.
Yeah, the best thing to do there to play it safe if you got guys on you is just chip it in and then forecheck.
I also like Max Schultz, man. He looks good. Just a sophomore. Nice pass. Oh, I don't know if I would have made that one. Trying to hit Pratt, but he had a couple Blackhawks between them. Nice chip. Get on it, Schultz. Watch 88, Cody. He's just a sophomore. He looks good.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I remember him from last year.
Pratt, good job. Pratt coming down.
See, there we go.
There's Schultz.
Oh.
Dump her in. Good boy. There you go. Out front. Oh, that's why you got to keep your stick on the ice. You never want to know when, especially when you're.
See right there. There he is.
We're gonna go.
Oh, come on.
Not able to get much on that shot. And a drop pass.
Trying to dangle him there.
Whew. That was dangerous.
Dangle.
There's Burke. Brown. Talking to Mr. Brown today. Shane played football, did well this year. Team struggled, and the blind pass out front.
That was a good hit.
Didn't see hardly any hitting. I know we had 2 penalties in the first period, but it was pretty.
Not us.
No, but I mean, it wasn't. There was the one trip, and
did we get any penalties?
No.
Okay, I didn't think
no,
so.
but I'm just saying it was a pretty clean-looking game, even with the 2 penalties. That one is loose out front. Angelo. He's going to get another stop. I got about 8 stops for Angelo right now. So we've cut down on their shots on goal. Just 7 in that first period. That's not bad. Up from 39 in the last game for the game.
Yeah.
So if we can keep that shots on lower, that's good. It's good to have a good goalie, but you don't have to use them all the time. You know?
Yeah, you don't want to use them you want to use them as often.
Get it up there.
As least as you can possible.
And Burke.
Not a lot of whistles in this game.
No.
That's good. I like that. Keeps it flowing, you know.
Mm-hmm. Jake Bills is out there, the freshman.
It's actually probably not good for such a small bench, though, that we have. Blackhawks don't have a big roster either.
No, they don't.
They only have we got 16 guys.
Yeah.
It's quite a bit better. I mean, we've been carrying over 20 before. I'd say. Oh, man.
I don't know if that hit Angelo. I'm going to give him one.
Hey, go ahead.
Yeah. Look out front.
Man. That's in.
Nope. Look at that. He stopped
Man,
that
he's trying to
wraparound.
wrap
He
it
is
around.
quick. And Blackhawks are starting to put the pressure on right now. Cycling the puck very, very well. See, now that's the thing. You know he's going around to get a shot off his forehand. That's why you need to develop that backhand. He just got more. And that one will hit the post. That was number 11, Dominic Oshini. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. Bad. And I'll tell you what. That was a bad line change. And they just left 3. You know what? That's not Angelo's fault at all. 3-1 odds there. And that will put the Blackhawks up 2-0. Here with 8:19 left in the second period.
Good thing he didn't get that off.
Yes.
There's a little shot. I think we got one there. Oh, no. Look at this.
Goal was given to Charlie Wilson.
We got a 2-on-1 back checker.
Another stop from Angelo. Nice pass. Stay with it. Here comes Schultz. Nice pass. Oh. Well, tangled up in the stick there. Out front. Oh. Schultz
Pick
could
that
get
up,
it.
man.
Oh, you got to get it off quick when you're out front like that.
Yeah, you got the pressure on. It's tough.
Yeah, we got a whistle.
Can't really hear the whistles very good in here. It's big.
Yeah, we're going to get a cross check. Number 13, Griffith Burke. So that is our first penalty. So we will be on the penalty kill right now with 7:13 left here in the second period, down by 2. We got Pratt out there taking the drop. That one will go over top of Aaron. Pratt with the puck. Hang on to it a little bit. There you go. Kill a little time there. Look out. Oh.
Man, we got to cover those. It's not really Angelo. It's our D got to clear those guys out of the front of the net is what it is. He's doing his job. He's stopping the puck.
Easier said than done, then Angelo will stop that. Wow, that was close. That back door was open. And we'll get a line change here, both teams. 54 seconds left in the Burke cross-check penalty. Puck loose out front. And I don't know. Puck, No go, no goal. Wow. Tell you what. Thank goodness that net came off the pegs. Well, Aaron, you're going to be tired tonight. He's doing a good job so far. 5 stops this period. Good job, Brown. There's another stop, but there's a bounce. And another stop. Puck's loose. Clear it.
Full strength now.
Are we full?
Yep, that's Burke right there.
That is a
Icing
there. Wow. Well, we dodged a bullet there. Now we can get back to maybe scoring a goal here.
Yep, down by 2.
One shot will be wide. Elbowing. And this is going to be on Burke again. So we're going to have to kill another 2 minutes here with 4:28 left in the second period. Boy, this just kills you when you're trying to kill a penalty. It just wears you out, doesn't it?
Oh, totally.
It takes you off your flow. It takes the rolling the lines out, and it hurts your scorers too because they're tired.
Yeah, it very well could be. Could be so.
I think with a small roster like this, Henze is going to have to do all he can to slow the guys down without penalties, but somehow slow the game down to give his guys time to recover in between shifts.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah, it's going to be tough.
Because every team's different.
Yeah. I'll tell you, these guys got to be in shape this year. And that one's going to pop in. That one looked like it just got over his blocker, skipped over, and was that number 11? Dominic? Oshie? Or Sheeny? And we'll find out who they give the goal to when the house announcer announces here. Okay, so the goal is going to Jackson Perlmutter. And Dominic will get an assist on that. Good goal. Out front.
Watch that.
Look at that. They're just chipping it out front. That's a nice play. You got to get him out of there. Number 24 is just waiting out front. And here he goes.
That?
That's
right
the
there.
third
See that
time.
D's coming in. Look at that. Wide open. They're just cycling through the house, and they're picking up defensemen to follow them right out.
I am losing track at how many stops Angelo has. He just stopped 2 right there.
It was a good clear, though. It was on net. No icing.
Power play has been over after the goal. Full strength. Right out front. Oh. Good job by Pratt to stop that. Might have a little room for Schultz.
You had him beat. He should have just held on to it. He would have had him beat for sure.
Well, we did get a shot on goal. .232 left, down by 3. You're watching Oxford Community Television's coverage of Varsity, Oxford Avondale Hockey. And that'll bring the drop all the way back down. Another stop from Angelo. Blackhawks really picking it up here in the second period. Just about 2 minutes left in it. Oh boy, we got a little something we could go here. Pass over. Oh. Josh Raya was coming in on the left side there. He was open. Good looking open ice hit there from Ethan Schneider. That's why that puck's in their zone. Good job, Brown. Oh, puck out front again. Good, another stop from Aaron.
Under a minute left to play.
And he's just going to clear this one. And we'll come all the way down for the drop. 27 seconds left here in the second period. Well, we got like 8 games to do this year. This is the first one that we've covered. Yeah, we have 8. quite a few in December, and then we're going to kind of not be around for a while because they're away, and we will be back towards the end of the season for a couple games. That one deflected off something. Nice job, Totemeyer, popping that stick up. Still not able to get that puck out of the zone, though.
We'll be back next week, I believe.
Yeah. Yep, we got it.
Next weekend. That's going to expire the second period.
And that will be the end of the third period.
Second
period. And 3 goals by the Blackhawks. So we'll take a break, and we will be back for the third period. Hopefully we'll get some more goals.
It's not just a donation.
It's a warm blanket.
It's a bottle of clean water.
It's a roof and a bed.
Please donate now to Red Cross Disaster Relief. Your help is urgently needed.
Well, here we are back for the third period. It's 3-0 right now. Oxford Avondale trailing. And he's back.
Well, I was talking to Mr. Angelo, and
Yeah?
yeah, I like talking to him, and Mr. Brown. The guys are upbeat. They realize these kids are gassed.
We're not getting smoked, man.
No,
3-0.
no, that's what I was telling them. I said, 'cause, yeah, you could tell that second period, they were just gassed. The first period, we hung in there.
Yeah, that's going to be a big waning issue that we're going to have to figure something out.
Well, you're just going to have to be cardiovascularly super in shape.
Yeah. Start doing
And-
some ladders every practice.
Well,
Actually, I always thought that was a waste of ice time.
yeah, I did too. Well, they can get their lungs and cardiovascular in shape off the ice,
Yeah.
and then when you're on the ice, that's when you work on skills. But you should be in shape, on the ice, and that's going to be a must for this team.
Yeah. Sure.
And I'm sure Coach Hensey and Coach Pratt and Bills know that. Also, I want to say Lynn Carter, team manager. Thank you, Lynn. Being a team manager is probably the hardest job
there's
of
a shot.
all. Hardest job of all of a team is the team manager. They are just not. Yeah, there's so much going on. They run the team. They keep. And you can ask Coach Hensey. He's like, yes, he needs a good team manager because
Right.
That way Hensey can do the fun stuff, work with the kids. But there's a lot involved to running a team.
It was a good pass.
Well, I know you were on a team that had over a $60,000 budget. That's a lot of.
What team was that?
Gosh, that was. What was the name? The Phantoms. $60,000 budget.
Goodness
So
gracious.
yeah, and
I was young.
yeah, and
That's a lot of money, man.
yeah, the junior team was over $100,000. So
Yeah.
team managers has a lot of responsibility. Got to deal with paying bills and getting things scheduled and things that we don't even know about. But anyways, thank you, Lynn Carter. As well as Marianne Wilson, team manager for the Blackhawks as well. Mary Balk did the team manager for years before her sons graduated. And your stepmom was team manager. when over here, and when it was just the Oxford
Yeah.
team. Ooh, gotta watch them hits as Jake Bills goes down. And we're going to have a penalty. Yeah, we're going to cross-check on number 15, Nolan Woolley. Well, we're going to be on the power play. Maybe we can make up a goal here. Looking for our first. Griffin Burke taking the drop. Hey. Nolan Tademeyer getting it in there. Good job, Nolan. Gain in the zone, and they clear it again. Minute 30 left in the cross-check penalty to Woolley. Oh, boy, we got to set something up, guys. And they'll clear that again, too. There we go. Good job, number 9, Dominic Yee, wasting some time there. Killing the penalty and still putting pressure on. Comes Brown. Says, I'm going to get one off, and he does. Let her go. And another one. That was a nice shot. Was that Burke's shot, 13? I believe so. Oh, nice looking pass.
See, there's a guy back door. He's gone now.
Yep.
He's from the point.
Penalty is done. We're even strength. And this will be a nice. Well, we're down 3-0, and the first period we hung in there.
Yeah.
And that second period we were tired. But hopefully we got our first period legs under us. Oh, man, a nice stop by Heron. Speaking of that, remember, and I should probably tell my story about the snowstorm game.
Oh, yeah, tell that.
Yeah, years ago we had a young player. He was a good hockey player. He was I don't know, he scored about 15, 20 goals a season. He was a decent player. He wasn't a superstar, but he was good. And and we were playing this game, and it was even up. And he got stuck in a snowstorm, his parents. And he didn't get to the game until the third period. And we had just been battling for two periods, and he come in the third period fresh. That kid scored a hat trick in that period.
Yeah.
His hands were, not only his feet were quicker, his hands were quicker. Everything was quicker. He looked like Crosby out there.
Yeah.
Because everybody was gassed. And he was super fresh. And it was a great game. And I always thought of doing this when I was coaching, take my star player and sit him a period or two and see what would happen in the third period.
Why not,
when everybody's
you know?
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't have that option right here. We only have 12 kids.
No,
but
no.
I was just saying that story beat tells you about how tired you get in the third period.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all relative to both teams and where they're at in the
and
game.
both teams were tired at the same time. But, but that one kid that came in late, he was fresh and he was amazing. Someday you'll tell your Mickey Redmond story, huh?
I don't think I can.
We have a few stories. And dumping it in deep. Let's get to it, guys. Pratt in pursuit. Zach Rowd dumping it in all the way to the other side. That was quite a chip. And that will deflect. I believe that was off of Raul, too.
Nice hit, man.
Oh, sure was.
He got a hit penalty on that, really?
Yeah, he got his elbow up.
He got his hands up, yeah.
A little bit. Who is that? Is it 14? No, it's 13.
He's already got one.
That's
Burke's got his
3
second.
penalties.
Oh, 3 for him today?
Yeah, that's his third.
Bad boy.
Yeah. We have 3 penalties, and they are all by Mr. Burke. Now here we are killing again. And that puck gets all the way through to Angelo, and he stopped that one. And there's a clear. Just under 9 minutes left in the game. We're watching Oxford Avondale United versus Bloomfield. And there's another stop. I was giving Mr. Angelo a hard time. I said, what's wrong with your kid? Lousy out there. Well, you can't stop 3 guys on it? During that line change, oh my gosh, he was hung out to dry. One of those goals was absolutely nothing he could do about it.
Yeah. Well, one good thing about the penalty kill is we don't have to use as many players on the ice.
Yeah, but you're using your scores.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily. That's not always true.
Not always true.
You use your best defensive players is what you use. You know, you should put 4 defensemen out there. See what happens then. I wonder what that would do.
Well, it depends who you got.
Well, just the defensemen in general are just, better at playing defensive hockey, you would hope. That's not always true, though, either.
No, there's some pretty good defensive to offensive players, too, forwards. As we're winding on down to about 30 seconds left in this kill. So far, so good on the kill. Uh-oh.
You spoke too soon.
Yeah. I'm going to be quiet here. See if they can't. Oh, no guy. There's a guy in the back door. Take him. Now there's a guy out front.
There we go.
There we go.
Good. Just in time, too.
Yeah, and that'll be the end. Burke comes out. Good job, boys. Good kill. Nice job.
There's
Uh-oh. Oh, backhanded. Oh, probably that first time.
Should have split the D, man.
I thought Burke would. going to get a shot. Now, this is what you got to watch is when you get off a kill, sometimes you let up. It's like, oh, we killed him. We're good. You know, you can't let up. And we're going to have a stop and play here. We have a Blackhawk down.
Yeah, that's a movie.
Yeah. Not about hockey, though. I think he's going to be okay. Number 15, Nolan Woolley, took a pretty hard tumble there. Okay. I think they got things straightened out now. Been a pretty fast-moving game.
Very.
You know, 5 penalties.
I like him like that, too.
Yeah. Well, that could also be not in our favor, you know.
Sure. I was saying that before, yeah.
Yeah.
Not as many whistles actually doesn't work for us.
Yeah. If we could just
We
get
need
them
the
to make
time.
more penalties, right?
To take more, yeah. You know, you can do that.
Yeah, you can draw them.
You can draw penalties. You can instigate it too.
Yeah, that could be something that Coach Hensey could work on, perhaps. You know, drawing more penalties, getting his players more time to recover.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, and that's going to be the learning process of this team, is getting used to this Olympic size ice, getting in shape, perhaps taking penalties,
Yeah.
learning to use the full ice, spread out more, you know,
Yeah.
and get your good passing. If you're a good passing team, a good skating team. But you can't outskate a pass, so, you know, passing's a good.
If you do, you're not passing right.
They're going to have to all come out and check up. Tademeyer did a good job stopping that pass. Yeah, Shane. That's Shane's going.
Yeah, but they got
Oh,
one. They got
Shane
one. And
got
look
one.
at no. See what happened? They had one first, and Shane just evened it out. Now we don't get anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So number 17, Charlie Wilson, will go down.
Yeah. His hand went right up. So now it's just
And they're going to offset.
offset. Yeah.
Offset and Shane Brown. So we could have gone on the penalty. So you got to keep
That's
it
not
cool.
smart hockey, man.
No, Shane he did a little trip there. He wasn't.
It happens. You get the emotions involved, and
Well, they're frustrated, and they shouldn't be. They need to. They're doing okay. I mean, one of the goals was just a total bad line change. The other ones were good shots, but we're
Right.
staying with these guys.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
So don't get down on yourself.
no,
You guys,
I agree.
You know.
And plus, you don't want to, someone like Shane Brown. He's a good player, and now he's in the box.
Yeah,
We could use him.
he's a very good.
He's one of
player.
our better players.
Yeah, I like Griffin Burke's playing well. I like Matt Schultz too. He's impressed me too for a youngster. Donovan Thompson out there as well. Puck's loose and it comes out of the zone. And Jacob Byers, the goalie, comes way out to play that one.
Oh, he was almost off, man. Yeah, just stepped on right in time.
Well, up front, there's a deflection from Aaron.
We got here.
Oh, boy. We're
Now
going to
we'll
get
go
one
to the
here.
box here.
We get a cross check. Number 44, Zach Rowell. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our 5th penalty. 3 this period. This is 3:32 left here in the game. Well, I like the first period. I think the third period could have been, if we could have kept them penalties on, could have been a better period.
Yeah.
Second was disastrous,
That's
and that one's going to go in. And that was Jackson Burnleader with this. I believe that's at least his second. It might be his 3rd goal. I missed the first 2. So with 3:23 left, that makes it 4-0. Bloomfield Hills Blackhawks. That will bring Rawl out, but looks like Brown is still in along with Charlie Wilson on the offsetting penalties. So we're even strength, both teams. Offsides. Dominic Yee gets another assist. He's had a good game as well. They got some talented young players. I'm impressed that we kept them to 4 goals. You know what? 2 of those goals were also shorthanded too.
Yeah.
So I mean, they were on power plays. So there's one way. So you take you have a good changing the bench. We don't have that problem, and then you don't have those penalties. You take away 3 goals, you're talking 1-0.
Right.
Okay, so that game is a little closer then.
It's a game of inches, man. You're right.
Yeah. So everything, and you never know what's going to be the thing that separates you two. But it's usually mistakes.
Yeah.
And we're going to have another trip. Yeah, we have another trip call. And that's frustration. You know what? You get the tripping calls when you're tired. And this is Zach Rawl again. That's his 2nd. Usually if you're out of gas, you're reaching your stick out there trying to stay in the play, and that's what happens.
Yeah, and that also happens, with the bad penalty, which is kneeing or sticking your knee out.
Yeah,
that
you
happens
can really
when
hurt somebody.
when you're you can hurt yourself too. But when you're tired, that happens, or frustrated.
Yeah. So we've had. Now that's our first trip. We were cross-checking, elbow, high stick, and a couple cross-checks. So that's our first trip, except for Shane's. But he was trying to trip.
Yeah.
He's mad. Yeah. So now we are on the kill again. We had a good kill earlier this period. I'd like to see them get back to that. Wow, he kept that in. And another stop from Angelo. Well said. I got about 20. Now my score. I just do a little chicken scratch here, but I got about 27 shots on goal
Yeah.
for Bloomfield Hills. I could be off quite a bit, so it's not official. And there's another stop. Yeah, minute 15 left. We will be back, I believe, next weekend.
Yeah.
Let me check the schedule
Yeah, it
real
is.
quick. It'll be against Utica. It'll be here at home, 5 o'clock start. Provided the ice is available. Like today, it took us a little while to get on.
Yeah, it depends on
Had
what's,
them
what's
little
on the
guys
floor.
out there. Which is good. You want to follow the little guys. They don't cut up the ice too bad.
That's true.
Ooh. Tell you, Pratt just took one off the foot. That must have hurt. And that will be the clear under a minute here. It looks like, is that Lake Orion?
Yeah, Lake Orion, I think, is warming up.
No, does that say Lake Orion? It's another team warming up right now.
Yeah, well, that's a different team. I think Lake Orion's playing as well.
I think we're going to like this rink, though. You know, I know it's going to be a challenge.
Well, especially with a small roster, and then put on top of that Olympic sheet. That's
Yeah.
kind of that's pretty rough altogether, even. So we got to figure out our advantages for these disadvantages. You know.
I'm sure Coach Hensey's taking that into account when practice. He's figuring out this new ice and what his options are. But we want to thank everybody for watching. Dan Swice, thank you on the camera. Excellent job. He'll go back and edit this, make it a nice program. But we want to thank you for watching. I'm Rod Wright.
And I'm Cody Wright.
And we are OCTV. And we will be back next week. Again, the final score, Bloomfield Hills 4, Oxford
Avondale
United. See you next week, folks.